All right. All right.
Hey,
I got a little bit of time to kill. I got someone to drive. I got to pick someone up and drive them. They
okay,
pay me, but I got a few minutes to kill, so I figured let's chit chat.
okay. Sounds like a wiener. A
Oh
wiener
boy,
the world
Vaughn.
awaited.
I picked up McDonald's, of course. That's what I live off of.
Well, you're not supposed to live off of fast food any more than you are TV dinners, but I mean,
I got
it's
at
what.
least I got free fries for my meal.
Oh wow, really? Now, how did you pull that one off? Because that's pretty good.
You got to use the app.
Oh, you got to use the app. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the app then.
You
You know.
download the McDonald's app and you sign up, get login, username, password, and then you get points, and then you get also coupons. I had a coupon with that says free fries.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah.
good, man.
Uh,
Yeah, I love the coupon buy one get one free. That's my favorite coupon. Buy one get one free. And see, Whopper would do that every now and then. They used to have the 99-cent Whoppers, man. And then if you got a coupon on top of that that said buy one get one free, you made out like a bandit. It was great. But those days are long since gone. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I think they're long gone.
is that the real Sammy? Let me hook up Sammy.
All right, we'll see. We shall see, mon ami.
It says having problems connecting to the internet. What's that about?
Maybe he's getting bombed. I don't know. Supposedly they killed the leader of Hamas, and so Hamas is retaliating, and
Can
so
you give Sammy the link, Bob? Can you go give Sammy the link?
I don't have Sammy's contact information. I
Can
don't.
you drop it in the public chat?
No, I can't do that either. I don't have a YouTube account, and I don't have a Facebook account. So no, I can't. I can't do that. Link me up, Leprechaun. Um,
You don't have Sammy's email?
no, no, I
Yeah,
do not have.
yeah, you do. You have Sammy's email.
No, do I? Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Let me. Hold on. Let me see if I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let me see. Let me start a new mail and see. Sam. Put Sam in there. Um, I do have it. Okay. I didn't even know I had the damn thing. All right. I'll give him the link. Hang on. I'll give him the link. I didn't even know I had your email, Sam. I had no idea. Not a clue. I had no idea. All right, Sam, you should get the email right now. Um, Mamma mia. Anybody remember ABBA? Of course you don't. Put your hands down. Y'all are too damn young. Y'all too damn young to remember ABBA. You have a good eye. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to think so. I would like to think so, mon ami. Do 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 ba da da do 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 ba dee ba dee ba dee do ba dee do 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 beep beep. Oh, I already have it. Well, bless my soul. I'll replace it then, by God, because that's a nice big. It's a big one. It's a big one. Biggin, biggin, biggin. All right. Anywho, we are live, and I am here. Johnny B broke. What? You didn't get the link, or the link is not working, or what? Because I mean, I've got you in my, I got you in my email there, Sammy. I sent you an email. That's all I know to do is send you an email. That's all I know to do. That's all I know to do, man. I don't know to do nothing else. Nothing else. I know do nothing else. That's all I can do. It's all I can do to keep waiting for you. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. So apparently, Doge has become the Republican whipping boy now, and Elon is upset over it. And Speaker Johnson has shut down all the Doge stuff, not just the Doge checks, but also the Doge cuts that would improve our government and streamline our government and get rid of all the waste, fraud, and abuse. Speaker Johnson has just shut all of it down in flames, and so it's a no go. It's a total no go at this point. Hey, Lynn May, how you doing? Chilling like a villain, yeah. Well, Sammy got the link, but Sammy is not coming in, or Sammy is in, and I just don't see him. If you are in, Sammy, give me a message on private chat. If you're in, give me a message on private chat if you're in here. I can't let you in, but at least I can acknowledge that you're here. How you doing, Lynn May? You doing all right? I'm warming up to the idea that you're a real person, Lynn May, so that's good. That's good. I'm warming up to the idea. Anyways, but yeah, so Elon Musk is very upset because Doge has literally become the whipping boy of the Republican Party. The Republican Party is refusing to have anything to do with Doge. Like I said, Speaker Johnson not only shut down the Doge checks, he shut down any Doge reforms. Those are now persona non grata. And of course, everybody is upset because people like myself that are hoping to get the cuts made and get the check and streamline our government. Well, that's not happening now. Speaker Johnson shut it down in flames. So there's that, and so that's not a good thing. And President Trump has now angered all the veterans because the veterans are like, hey, wait a minute, you're getting rid of Veterans Day and replacing it with World War I Day and World War II Day, which he is. But maybe there's still a Veterans Day out there. Maybe he's got another designated date for Veterans Day. I don't know.
All right, I rebooted the phone. Let me see if my shit's working now that I rebooted.
Outstanding.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, it did go through. I guess my phone was fucking up. I guess somehow.
I guess. Yeah.
All right, Sammy, I'm coming. Okay, if you're
Mobile
still there,
mobile
Sammy.
mobile devices are notorious for not doing live very well. I don't know why that is. I guess because of the constant streaming, and a mobile device just isn't set up for that. But I don't know. Don't know. I do know that I got food in the microwave I need to go get.
There
And
you go. Get the food in the microwave, man.
get my food, by God. Get my food.
I I'm having just a good old time. I'm contemplating about changing my life. I'm contemplating about maybe making a big career move and changing my location, moving out to I think maybe I should move out of New Jersey. So I'm thinking about leaving New Jersey. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. I don't like it
Someplace that's
here.
affordable. Someplace that's not on the East Coast or the West Coast, where everything is, where all the prices are jacked sky high. You
Yeah.
know, get out in the hinterland.
Is that the real Sammy? If that's the real Sammy, give me the middle finger. If that's the real Sammy, give me the middle finger.
Because we need the real Sammy, not an
All right,
imposter.
there's the middle finger. Thank you. I always like I like a good middle finger. Look at
Yeah,
this.
no,
I bought the McDonald's because I'm a fat fuck and that's all I can afford. They gave out this certificate, this little pamphlet. It says you can make $18 an hour and get free food. They will give you food, so you get free burgers, free. They give you health insurance for and $18 an hour to flip burgers. Man, isn't America wonderful? $18, you just stand there and flip burgers and get free food and free health care. And it says that we will also reimburse your school if you have to, if you need it. Wow.
wow.
I might
That's
work for McDonald's. Shit, I might get a second job
You're
at
gonna work for
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Huh?
Hell, I might have to go work for
I might do
McDonald's if
that.
they're
I
going
mean,
to
free health insurance and free school
free
and
health
$18.
insurance, and they pay my schooling. Fuck,
Yeah, look, $18. I'm not bullshitting. $18 an hour.
holy
$18.
shit. Yeah, but it's the schooling that I'm listening, because school isn't cheap, man. I mean,
And
that's
it even says
thousands
here
and
they pay
thousands.
for your now. I guess you have to have safety shoes. They pay for your shoes. They pay for time off. Pay for food. Pay for tuition. Pay for health insurance. Man, fuck
Damn.
me, man. I'm gonna go do it, man. I'm going to work at McDonald's. Fuck it. Hey, Shannon, what's going on? How you doing? You changed your ways yet, Shannon? Are you reformed? Are you going to repent of your sins? Are you going to
What's
repent of
up,
your
nigga?
favors?
Sorry, I didn't say it. I didn't.
So what's going on, Sammy? How's your night going?
What a van.
So
I'm in a good mood. I had my family.
the leader of Hamas is dead. The leader of Hamas is dead.
They killed more leaders. They always replace them, but they're on their last legs. The war is about to end, and I told you what's going to happen when the war ends.
Right.
And we're going to strike Iran soon. You know what I heard from an Iranian dissident that lives in the UK, Meyer Tusi. I'm subscribed to his channel. He always has the insider information on what's happening in Iran. He has family there. His dad is still there, and he has connections to the Iranians. And he's like a supporter of the Crown Prince Pahlavi, Reza Pahlavi. He wants the Islamicists gone. He doesn't like them. He hates them. He calls them nutters.
Well, yeah, because they're
So what he's reporting today is that on their evening news, on their in Iran, just the other day, an IRGC spokesman actually made a threat against the UK and the United States. He said, we have sleeper cells that we can activate in the UK and in the United States, and we'll get them from within. We don't have to fire rockets on them. And he also not even tacitly implied the use of tactical nuclear weapons. All right, yeah, whatever, Shannon. But those were American mercenaries that yesterday had to shoot into the open Palestinian crowd, and they shot and killed a Palestinian because they were bum rushing the green zone food distribution that the American mercenary group was distributing. It wasn't even us. It was, see, the Americans don't play around. They don't fuck around. They shoot right into your a crowd. Anyway, Lin May, me so horny, me want the Asian pussy. But listen, this fucking spokesperson didn't even try to cover his stupid ass from exposing the fact that they have nuclear weapons already. The Iranians have tactical nukes. They have suitcase bombs that they've smuggled into the UK and the UN, and to the UK and the US. and they've given it to their sleeper cells. He says we have enough nuclear material not for like a Hiroshima-sized bomb. I could find you the footage. It was just the other day. We don't have the we didn't make a Hiroshima or Nagasaki-sized bomb, but we have tactical nukes, and we can activate sleeper cells from within these countries once the war kicks off. He was being so absolutely fucking in your face direct that Iran has developed nuclear weapons. They already have.
Well, unfortunately, he is correct. Because I do recall Chinese delegation going to Iran, and they sat down for nuclear arms talks. And I remember that quite vividly because I thought it was very interesting. Because at the time, I don't think they even had nuclear factories, let alone nuclear weapons. And so I thought it was kind of odd. And so, yeah, I mean, they got them from China is where they got them from. That's where they got them.
But they're suitcase-sized bombs.
Right.
And they've already conducted 2 fucking underground explosions. They've already conducted 2 tests. What the fuck are people sitting on their fucking hands for? What the fuck are you sitting on your hands for, Trump?
Iran?
Fucking mind.
Iran has stated both publicly and privately that if they get the bomb, they will bomb the United States and Israel. They've said that numerous times.
And the UK, he said it last night on the
UK, yeah.
primetime news. On this Tusi guy has access to Iranian television, and he provides the captions and he provides the subtitles, and he tells you exactly. He speaks Persian. He tells you exactly what these people are planning. He says they're desperate. They're in their death throes. They know they're going down, and they won't go down without a fight. They'll use what they have. And Trump is futzing around with these people. I thought he knew how to negotiate with these fucking terrorist bastards, these fucking scumbag Islamo-fascist scum pieces of shit. And the Iranian people want them gone. And Reza Pahlavi was on Fox News.
Yeah, the Iranian people are pro-peace. You know, the average person in Iran is, pro-peace.
The average person in Iran does not want to be turned into a glow-in-the-dark light.
Yeah, they don't want to be turned into a
Guess what? There's the truckers in Iran are on strike. They're having distribution problems. They're having food and water distribution problems, electricity problems. The country is shutting down. The Iranian regime is at its wit's end because the people are rising up against them. So Reza Pahlavi, the son of the prince of the king, he's Prince Reza Pahlavi. He was on Fox Business with the big-titted what's her name, the Italian bitch,
Martina Baroba or whatever.
John, you remember her name?
Which one? What were you saying?
On Fox Business.
It's Martina Baroba.
Maria, what's her name? Maria something.
Maria Bartiromo. Maria Bartiromo.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Maria Bartiromo. She's got huge tits, but she's good.
She loves Trump too, man. I saw a video of her doing an interview with Trump, and you can see she's salivating for some of that Trump, man.
She's salivating for some of that Reza Pahlavi. She was kissing his ass. Dear Prince, illustrious kings, king to be. Yeah, but she's good. She does a good job.
She's cute. She's cute.
She's married to a Yid. She converted.
Oh, she's married. Oh, too bad.
She's no longer a greaser. She's no longer.
She did the right thing, marrying a Jew. She did the right thing.
Yeah, well.
She's no longer a Guidette.
If she was well, you know what? Being married doesn't matter to me. I still.
She's now the female version of Guido, I guess, huh? I don't know.
She's not a. Give me a good slur. Term for an Italian. She's no longer a whoppette.
All right, let's keep the profanity to a minimum.
Yeah, let's keep the profanity to a minimum because we all know you can only say one word and everything else is fine.
She's now a Yiddish whoppette.
She's a Yid.
Does she convert? Is she Jewish now?
Yeah, she converted.
Oh, she converted.
Oh, she converted. Good for her.
Wow, why am I not surprised? Why does that not shock me? Why am I
She
not
knows.
shocked?
She knows what's good, man. She knows what's right.
Why am I not shocked by that? I am not shocked.
Hey, I converted. That's the.
I mean, holy shit! The whole goddamn government might as well convert at this point. I mean, holy fuck, they might as well.
We need Trump to be official. We need. You know what we need? We need a televised event of Trump going to the mikvah, getting immersed in the mikvah. That would be awesome.
Holy shit! Ain't you seen the pictures? They gave him the fucking crown of the Torah.
We need it on TV official. We need it on TV official.
They gave him the crown of the Torah.
About Jesus all the time. He wants to make sure that his base is on board.
He has to claim to be a Christian, or he won't get elected.
All joking aside, I think Trump is probably most likely a non-believer. I don't think he really believes in God.
No, he believes in God. He almost got shot. He believes. No, he believes in God.
Well, that's what people are saying. People are saying
he almost died, so he didn't believe in God now.
Yeah, now they're saying that he grew up in Jamaica, Queens. Jamaica, Queens is not a religious place.
Not
okay, they're
religious
regular
place,
people. Yeah. He's a New Yorker, you know.
No, but he believes in God in his own way. He does. There's no way after his assassination attempt that he didn't become even a stronger believer in God. But I'll tell you something. All that's going, I'm really at this point unsure and confused, and he's got me guessing as much as everybody else what's going to happen with Iran. If it's good cop, bad cop, it could be the case. But Israel is ready within 7 hours of loading up the bombs on the planes. The plans are ready to go.
Load them up, baby. Load them up.
It can be done within 7 hours. The plans and the logistics are already in place. And we don't have to give notice to Trump or to anybody. We'll go ahead and do it on our own.
Yeah.
And then the shit will hit the fan.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, that's what they're reporting here is that the leader of Hamas is dead as a doornail. So,
this is about the 6th or 7th leader down the line of their chain of command.
Yeah.
Every time they get a new leader, you know what? They're in disarray. Their political leadership and control over the strip is gone. Trump is fully briefed on what's happening over there.
What I find interesting is that even other Muslims don't like these mullahs for some reason. I don't know why.
It's what the Saudi prince, the crown prince, and the king over there, just the other day, was yesterday, announced that they are planning on a reform of Islam, and it's they say the new Islam is going to be live and let live. We don't support terrorist groups. The Saudi crown prince in Mecca.
Holy shit, you're going to have the Protestant Reformation finally for Islam.
Holy shit. That's incredible.
That only took him a fucking 1,000 years longer.
It took him 1,000 years, but hey, okay. Better late than never, right? But yeah, hey, I am, I know some people watch. I don't know who, but I know some people watch. So let me say this publicly. If that is indeed the case, I absolutely support it 150%. I absolutely support it.
It was on Fox News.
King Solomon is he's a reformer. He's a peacenik. He's pro-Israel. He's not gun ho like a. Huh?
Well, he's
a what?
He's smart enough.
The Howard family are crypto Jews, and guess what? The Bin Laden family were crypto Jews as well.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, he's got.
Apparently, I mean, it's biblical, right? Because technically speaking, Amalek and Esau come from the family tree too. So.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, he's got shit tons of money. He wants to keep his fucking money, and the best way to keep your money is by not killing people. That's how you keep your money. And so he's smart enough to realize that, and so
who he pissed off? He pissed off the Iranians. You know what? There was an Iranian cleric. It was on that same show from Meyer Tusi. An Iranian cleric went to Mecca and started shit talking Mecca, and calling it like an amusement park, and it's not a religious center. And a long bearded Persian guy, make a white beard, was talking shit in front of with Mecca in the backdrop, and he live streamed it, and they arrested him. The
Oh wow, they arrested him.
The Saudis arrested him,
Yeah,
and they put.
you can't talk shit about Islam. You can't talk shit about Islam.
No, but he's a Muslim Shiite cleric in Mecca, talking shit about Mecca and the Saudis, and they caught wind of it, of what he was saying, and they arrested him.
Yeah, but was he telling the truth or was he talking bullshit?
Well, it is.
Mecca does have a bloody past to it. I mean,
No,
yeah.
it's like it's run like an amusement park.
Oh, he said it was run like an amusement park. Well,
It's all commercial.
I mean, a lot of things are
Saying it's
commercial.
not a spiritual center.
A lot
You
of
know,
things are commercial.
And he's a Shia, so the Sunnis got really pissed off.
The Sunnis got pissed off, right? I got it.
So they arrested.
What about the
So now there's bad blood, and there's like a cold kind of
what did the Wahhabis say about it? Or did they say
the Wahhabis arrested him, and they developed a grudge against the Persians again.
Okay. Well, now you know which Persians, though, the pagan Persians or the Muslim Persians, because there's two.
No, he's a Muslim crack against the regime. They're pissed off at the regime. So there's
yeah, he's 100% for the regime. No, he's 100% in the pocket of the mullahs. There's no question about that.
He's a member of the IRGC. He's a cleric.
Yeah. So
there's a rift that developed again. They were getting close to one another and talking, but now there's a rift again on religious grounds. So, Iran is really asking for it, not the Iranian people that want to be rid of their Islamic.
Yeah, not the people. We got to do this. We got to do it to where the Muslim people are not hurt.
Dictatorship there. And it's about to go down because you know what? The minute the day before, they started threatening the use of tactical nuclear weapons in the form of suitcase nukes. And they said that they will activate their sleeper cells in the UK and the United States, and they'll sabotage from within. Sabotage from within. They said we can destroy whole military bases or whole towns and cities. And guess what? All of those drones, just prior to the election in New Jersey, and the drone wars and all that, and they were spraying all sorts of like gases, boron, and all sorts of other.
Oh shit!
These fucking government drones that were flying around all during the night, and what they were sniffer drones. They were sniffing out nuclear material.
Oh,
so the sleeper cells have been given, suitcase-sized tactical nuclear weapons.
Yeah, somebody in the outside chat says, "Are you a Muslim?" Nope, not a Muslim. Sorry, not a Muslim. Not a Muslim.
I know. I live in Israel and I'm a Jew.
Yeah, and I'm not a Muslim.
John was married to a Muslim, so he was.
John was married to a Muslim for a while, and now he's not.
He was sleeping with the enemy for a good while.
Where'd Lin May go? Where'd she go? She disappeared. Lin May disappeared. Where you at, Lin May?
Honey.
Hey, yeah. She is. If she turns out to be
a troll, she's fake. She's not even an Asian woman.
She's not even an Asian woman. Okay.
Well. No, she wrote to me. I suck a dick very good. She's a fake troll. She's a troll.
She's a troll. Okay. Well, I was afraid of that. I was hoping that she wasn't.
Your hopes up. She's fucking playing you.
I was hoping that she wasn't.
If she's even a she.
Right.
Could be a he.
Most of the time it is a he. There, I was looking at a statistic years ago. It said that 90% of the women on the internet are actually dudes. That's the real statistic. You can look it up.
What happened to John? He's on his internet.
John's there. He's just muted. You're muted, John.
I can't see his fucking camera.
Well, he turned his camera off because he's got a passenger. He's doing the Uber thing. He's got a passenger.
Oh, he's doing his job. Oh,
He's doing the Uber thing, so he had to turn the camera off, which that's fine. I understand. That's not a problem. So he's doing the Uber thing, and then he'll come back when he gets done with his customer. He'll be back.
You know why so many Jewish guys go for Japanese and Korean women? I mean,
they're traditional women. That's why.
Yeah, it's like
they're traditional women. They believe in being at home. They believe in
good.
cooking. They believe in children. They're traditional, and they look good. That's right. They look good, and they believe in home and hearth and taking care of kids and loving their husbands. And, and so, yeah, men are flocking to these chicks because they're traditional women and men want traditional wives. So
how many guys married Korean women? When I was on base, they were like every other guy had a Korean wife.
Hey, I didn't say that. Sammy said that, Lin May. I didn't say that. Sammy said that.
You know, sucky. Oh,
Sammy said that shit, not me.
Lin May, are you a real woman or are you fake? Are you fake? Or you good?
Well, supposedly she's working up the courage to get online. Hopefully she will.
She's Filipino. She's got the U.S. Navy there for fucky sucky and fucky sucky.
Well, I don't know. I do not know. I know I've been scammed lots of times, though. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. I mean,
that's the dude, man. Just give it
up.
They know you like the Asian.
They know I like Asian chicks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the trolls know I like Asian chicks. So. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Lynn may be faking it.
I don't know. Well, she just said goodbye, so I don't know.
Ni hao, bye-bye.
Yeah, well, he don't think you're real, Lin May. I mean, can you blame him? I mean, all these trolls, all these haters in the outside chat talking shit, you know? I mean, we have to be careful because, you know, I mean, some of us have got death threats, actual death threats put on us. So we have to be careful. Yeah, I personally have had several death threats levied against me. You know, so I mean, this is not a joke. This is serious stuff. You know, people have actually threatened my life for real, and that's just the way it is, man.
Somebody was impersonating me. I think it was Woody from Missouri that's pretending to be Woody from New Hampshire, going by a different name. These guys are shisty. They're shisty. These fucking YouTube trolls, man.
Oh, YouTube trolls are the worst. They need to go to prison is what they need to do. They need to go to prison. And hopefully if they do, then that'll change things, I hope.
Anyway, I'll give you a lowdown of what I'm presuming will happen. Remember we talked about that astrologer woman from Texas?
Yeah, right.
And her prognostications. We're not into the month of June yet, okay? There's a holiday coming up.
We're close. We're damn close. It's only 4 more days.
Yeah, well, she said June 6th. She said June 6th. She said June 6th. Mars will go into the constellation of Leo, and then the fireworks begin. That's what she said. Leaders will be toppled.
Leaders will be toppled. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be.
You saw the Trump went all of a sudden went all in on the CBDCs. He said CBDCs is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
On his Truth Social on his X account.
I will try to be cautiously optimistic. Is what I would try to be. Excuse me. I will try to be cautiously optimistic.
But you know, Ron DeSantis, this is really incredible news. Did you hear what he did? He signed into legislation in Florida, the state of Florida. The metals, gold and silver, are now legal tender for transactions.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They implemented a gold standard for fucking Florida.
I did. I heard about that. Sure did. And I'm glad. I'm glad
how
to see
big it is?
they're bringing back the gold standard and the silver standard. I like that. See, our money. See what? For those of you that don't know what the hell we're talking about, years and years ago, American money was called a silver certificate. Okay, it even had it wrote right on the dollar bill, silver certificate. Now, what that means is that you could take that dollar bill, you could go to the bank, and you could actually exchange it for real silver. And when the globalists came here and the bankers came here, what they done was they wiped out the silver certificate and the gold standard and all that, and went to the Rothschild fake money, which we
The
have
fiat financialized dollar.
right, fiat currency, right? It's called
It's
fiat
a
currency.
confidence and a con game
Con. Yeah, it's just a con. Yeah, it's just a con. It really is a con.
and military force.
Yeah, yeah. And but it's and so we've been using the fake money ever since. But yeah, our dollars used to actually say right on there, silver certificate. It said it right on the dollar bill. And you could go to a bank and cash it in for real silver anytime you wanted to. The thing of it is, though, is you can't do that today. So
Trump is signaling that the dollar, as you know it, is about to die, and he's going to central bank digital currencies, where he said he's not for it, and now all of a sudden he's for it.
right. I don't know. Maybe he's actually listening to what I got to say. I hope so.
No, he's going for central bank digital currencies.
Oh, he's going with the central
Supporting
bank. Oh, he's going with the central bank. Well, that's the wrong direction.
CBDCs. He says it's a beautiful thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the wrong direction. But I mean, hey, I'm not president.
DeSantis legalized gold.
Oh,
and silver.
DeSantis is fit to be tied. He's absolutely off the fucking chain. DeSantis is. He saw what they were doing to Elon Musk, and he absolutely went off, man. He went off on that shit. And then and if he hears about this centralized banking shit, he's going to go off on that too. You can bet on it. DeSantis.
Florida made fluoride illegal in the drinking water.
My understanding is that DeSantis is getting rid of fluoride in water.
He already did. He signed it.
Okay.
That's a big thumbs up and kudos for DeSantis.
Yeah.
And a big thumbs
absolutely.
up and kudos.
And now get this though, Sammy. Get this. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. Supposedly there's chlorine in the fucking water too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is chlorine doing in the goddamn water? That's a goddamn that's what you use to fucking get stains off your porch.
Sterilize a pool.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? You ain't supposed to drink that shit. These people are nuts. I didn't even know there was chlorine in the shit. I mean, I know about the fluoride, but I didn't know about the damn chlorine. It's like, holy shit, that's fucking toxic. But supposedly he's getting rid of that too, so that's good.
No, he said the legislation that was written up is any additive, not just fluoride.
Right.
Anything. You can't add anything to the water supply. Nothing.
Correct. And that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Because, I mean, yeah, man, that shit, I mean, my God, that's insane.
No wonder half of America looks like fucking mutants of the apocalypse, like that douchebag.
Chlorine. Yeah, because of chlorine. Fucking chlorine messed your whole damn body up, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's nuts. That is nuts, man. That's messed up. I don't know how to react to that, man. That's insane. I
had to let John know, and when he comes back, I'll let him know.
Yeah.
I'm fucking in seventh heaven right now, and I feel reborn. It's not like a born again Christian, but I'll tell you something. I got my prescription for Ozempic, and the doctor recommended a mini dose, like a miniature dose, and not the full dose.
Right.
It's 0.25 milliliters. And they found out that for diabetics with type 2 diabetes, that it actually cures and relieves all inflammation and joint pain and muscle aches. And I attest to it. I feel fucking fantastic. I
Wow.
had
Now,
back pain,
okay, now what? Okay,
knee
now, see,
pains.
okay. All right. Go over it again and slowly. And what did they do to you? What did they say? What?
The doctor finally prescribed, and I got approval for Ozempic. You know, the
Right, right,
diabetes 2 drug that helps you lose
right,
weight.
right. Which I don't
Instead of
recommend, by
getting
the way.
But instead of getting a prescription for the full dose of 1 milligram per week,
Right,
they
right,
did research on it, and they gave me the prescribed dose, a mini dosage of a quarter of a milliliter, 0.25
right,
milliliters. And what they
right.
discovered that the effects it has actually relieve all of the joint pain from diabetes 2. It relieves all of the
Hmm.
inflammation. It
Wow,
relieves all of the joint pain, and I feel like a newborn baby. I feel
wow,
all of a sudden limber, flexible, no pain in my feet, no pain in my knees, no pain in my hips, no pain in my
wow.
back, no pain in my neck. I felt like a fucking senior citizen. I felt like a crippled person.
Right,
And
right.
within 2 weeks, it's gone, completely gone. It's like a
Wow.
fucking miracle cure, man. And I'm
So it's
losing
just
weight.
so it's just a small amount of Ozempic, you say? Small
Yeah,
amount.
it's a quarter dose of the
What it does.
average full weekly dose of 1 milliliter. And
Right,
I,
right.
I did the research, and I heard professional doctors talking about it. That
Hmm.
they ran what do you call them, trials,
Right, right.
and a lot of the diabetics that have been suffering as a result of the fluctuating blood sugar. You know why you get all these joint pains and inflammation? Because the blood sugar fluctuates,
Right,
and it causes inflammation in your entire fucking body. You
right,
feel paralyzed. You feel like in total agony, total
right,
pain.
right.
And it fucking cured it in 2 weeks.
Wow.
I feel like a born again man.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome.
John, did you hear what I just said?
What happened? What happened? You got a nice African chick riding on you?
Like a Japanese chick, man. Those Japanese bitches, holy shit. I prefer the Japanese Asian girls, man.
Okay.
Japanese or Korean, man. Those are quality pieces of ass. Anyway, I wanted to let you know, John. Listen, I know you have your reservations about Ozempic, but I got prescribed Ozempic, and I've been getting
It's working wonders for you.
it is. I had joint pains and inflammation because of the fluctuating blood sugar levels, and it fucking cured. It cures your. It actually. It actually helps the pancreas release insulin. You know.
Does it? Wow. That
Yeah.
might be something for me. It might be something for me to get.
You should. I mean, do you suffer from joint pains?
Not necessarily. No, I'm okay with that.
Well, I had severe aches and pains with my joints and inflammation with my whole body because the blood sugar levels were up and down because of the insulin shots, and metformin and all the other crap I was taking. And it caused my blood sugar levels to fluctuate, and all of my joints started aching. My feet, my knees, my hips, my neck, my arms, my elbows, my fucking what do you call shoulders? Everything hurt. And I started taking Ozempic 2 weeks ago, and it cured it almost
Wow.
overnight. It's a
Oh,
fucking miracle
really?
cure.
That quick?
Yeah,
Oh.
and it's a mini
A lot of
dose. It's
people are
not the
now
full
coming
dose.
out. There's actually quite a few lawsuits saying that people take Ozempic and it works great for like the first month, the first 2 months, and then you not only do you get the weight back, but you get put on even more weight.
No, it's not about losing weight. It's for diabetics. It's intended for diabetics. It's a
I
cure for.
understand that, but it has a like a lot of people are saying it has a reverse effect after a while.
But guess what? This is not the full dosage. This is something research that's been done lately They'll be
Shannon
throwing
wants
good.
to know. Shannon wants to know if she can come over there and throw herself on top of you. That's what she's
No,
asking.
God forbid, no. But she's talking about Ezekiel, a passage from Ezekiel, that people will not want their gold and silver. It's actually true because of the mayhem and the chaos and insanity. Gold and silver is not going to be your Lord and Savior or your refuge. It's not. It's a good reserve of your worth, of your wealth, and your work, but it won't save you. And the financial meltdown that's going to occur is going to make a lot of people lose their minds. They're going to become insane. They're going to be crawling on the floor in pain. But anyway, John, the mini dosage of the Ozempic, after the trials they ran, they found that it helps diabetics actually heal. It actually
Wow.
it actually induces the pancreas to go back to working, to functioning, and it produces insulin, and it naturally balances your blood sugar level, and then all of your aches and pains go away. I can personally attest to it. My own personal testament, or what do you call it? Whatever you want to call it. My own
testament. Yeah, testament.
my own testament. Yeah, I feel fucking fantastic.
Testimony.
My own testimony. I'm more clear-headed. I have less pain. I play tennis with my boy, and I can keep up with him in a full court, and we're having fun, and I can run, I can breathe. Oh my God, it's like being born again. I feel it. It's like you don't appreciate how good it feels to feel normal and pain-free after years of having pain. It's incredible. It really is incredible.
Well, now I am not 100% diabetic, but I'm what they call borderline. And so I don't know. Maybe this will help me too, man. I mean,
You have problems with blood sugar?
They say I'm borderline. I don't know that I am. I've never really, I mean, I get tired, but I just figured it was because me being old, but I don't know. But they say I'm borderline.
I feel like every day I've gotten a professional massage to relieve my pain. I wake up with no pain. It's as if I've been to a masseuse.
That is a very good thing to wake up with no pain, buddy. That is a very good thing. We all should hope for that, to wake up with no pain.
My cousin was here, and she's married. She's got like 4 kids, and her husband is also genetically predisposed to having his heart issues, heart disease, and blocked arteries and everything. I told her about Japanese natto. She's a nurse in a hospital, a big hospital here in Israel. And she looked at it. She said she'll study it and she'll recommend it to her husband. And she'll get the supplements in tablet form, not the food. You can buy it from GNC. You can buy it from so many different online vitamin shops, and that's where she's going to get it. It's vitamin K2 and nattokinase. I told you, it clears up your arteries almost overnight. It leaves the blockages. It's a miracle cure. The Japanese are no suckers, man. They're the healthiest people. They're the healthiest people on the planet, man.
I wished I'd have known about that years ago when my dad had them blockages in his body. Because he would be alive today. He'd be alive today. Because, see, my dad died of blockages. And I miss him terribly.
I went to a cardiologist. They took a scan. What do you call that? The ultrasound of my heart.
Ultrasound,
They found that I'm predisposed to having arterial blockages. Now, I started eating the natto, and I'm taking those supplements. And guess what? They found results that happen overnight, like 80% reduction in blockages overnight. Overnight.
For you personally? For you personally?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Man,
Well,
I'm
that's
telling
good,
you, it's like I've gotten a new lease on life. I feel fucking awesome. I
I'd
feel
say.
like I feel young again, man.
I'd say you would, yeah, absolutely. Because more blood flow, you're going to feel revitalized.
And to
If you
the
got more
extremities, so to the baby making extremities.
right, correct. Yeah, absolutely. All of it,
Mhm.
the whole body. Because that affects your whole body circulation.
It's fucking awesome. It's like being born again. I swear.
We all need that.
You know what they found out? It's that there's an enzyme that serves as a probiotic in the Japanese natto
Uh-huh.
that it actually survives the process of digestion, and it activates in the lower intestines and the large and the small intestines, and
Mhm.
that's where it actually works and functions on the blood flow. It gets absorbed into the enzyme gets absorbed into the blood and the whole circulatory system, and
Mhm.
from within the blood it affects the blockages, and it reduces the blockages to nothing. Guess what? The statistics are on the Japanese, they
Mhm.
don't suffer from heart disease.
They
The
don't have
only
anything like
only
that.
suckers that suffer from heart disease are fat fucking Americans.
Yep,
Yeah.
Americans are the ones that's suffering from it, and we need to stop that shit.
It's so unnecessary. It's
Well, it
so
is.
unnecessary.
It is. It is indeed.
John, you should look into getting Ozempic. Seriously, if you can, you qualify for it.
I don't have health insurance, so I don't have health insurance anymore. So
Yeah,
Start working for McDonald's, Poker.
I know I
man.
got to start working for McDonald's and get the health insurance. That's what I need to do. Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get the health insurance. Yeah.
Then you
So
can eat cheeseburgers up the wazoo, and then you just inject yourself with Ozempic, and you'll be fine.
yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go, man.
God,
Free food.
I was scared of all the things they were saying about that Ozempic. But for people suffering with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, it's a miracle cure. I can't say any more good things about it than it just fucking helped me relieve all of the symptoms and pain from the type 2 diabetes.
That's
It's
great.
it's balancing my blood sugar, and it's fucking incredible, and it's curing my pancreas.
Mm-hmm.
Baruch Hashem. God works in mysterious ways. Baruch Hashem.
Well,
Surely does.
holistic medicine. We need to get back to
Surely does.
holistic. Them fish years ago that washed up on the shore, and it was made it in the mainstream news. And if I recall correctly, when they examined these fish, they found the pharmaceuticals had been what was killing them. They literally found pharmaceuticals in the fish that were dead on shore.
Yeah.
And we got to stop that, man. We got to fucking stop that shit. That cannot continue, okay? Because if it's killing the fish in our lakes and our oceans, we've got a problem, a big one, and we better fucking fix it fast. Because if animals and fish,
All I can say that Florida, they're more conscious. They're more conscious of the plagues that are plaguing the American people. That's why more rich people are flocking to Florida. That's why more awake people and conscious people are moving down there, and they're demanding that the government do the will of the people. So that's how they manage to get the fluoride out of the water. That's how
Right.
they're managing to make a silver and gold legal tender again. The
Right.
people there actually get their government to do what they want their government to do.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? You like this. Trump appointed Janine, what's her name? Judge Janine.
Judge Janine, right.
as the Attorney General for D.C. for the District of
I saw
Columbia.
that. I like Judge Janine. I do. I like Judge Janine.
Yeah, she's a pretty
Oh,
badass. She's almost as good
Janine
as,
Pirro. Janine Pirro.
Piro, right? She's a badass now. I like her. I do. I like her. I think now that was a good pick. Judge Janine is a good pick.
You know why? You know why I think, Trump is supporting CBDCs all of a sudden? Because he's really between a rock and a hard place. He
probably
really
is. Because Rothschild's saying, "Hey, pal, you don't go my way. I'm going to
no, because fucking Fort Knox, northwest of you, has no fucking gold. He went there with all the other characters in his administration.
I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him.
So he can't rely on a gold standard. He can't promote a gold standard. No. He has to go to the digital currencies, the CBDCs.
Where our gold went to, I do not know, but it went somewhere. Our gold went somewhere.
The transition is going to be transitioned to digital currencies.
And okay, now let me stop you right there, because the second we transition into digital currency, Americans are going to be in for a big surprise, because at that point, the government fucking owns you.
Baby, what a big surprise.
Yeah,
right
baby,
what a very eyes.
No, I do not play GTA 5, believe it or not. I've played everything else under the sun.
Oh my God, I dude, oh my God. Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation.
Oh, on Forza, PlayStation 2. I do play Forza.
Oh, it's fucking incredible.
I've got a racing wheel and everything.
Racing game ever.
I got a racing wheel and everything.
I fucking use my Logitech wheel and my racing set.
I got a Ferrari wheel. Did you see it? I got a Ferrari.
I am fucking living it up with that racing game, man. You know Forza? John, you know Forza?
I love Forza. Forza is so good.
I got it for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, really? I thought that's only an Xbox exclusive.
It came out in late April, early May, and I bought it, and it's fucking insane.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that, Sammy.
Oh yeah, Ferrari.
Yeah, but I have a Logitech.
Okay. Mine is a Thrustmaster, but it's got a Ferrari.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm a Thrustmaster, baby. You know what I mean?
You got the Thrustmaster going with your African.
Wait, I kicked Fawn out of the room somehow. How did I do that? Okay, there we go. I got a Thrustmaster, if you know what I mean, Sammy.
Yeah, I want to get a
Send me a message. Send me a message on Facebook saying, make sure you pound that pussy real good. I almost fell out of my chair when you said that, and I did. I lived up to the name, Sammy.
I got a nitro boost to my Thrustmaster with all the new medicines and shit that are revolutionary, man. I feel like a 20-year-old right now. I swear I can knock up someone real quick, real fast.
There you go.
I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my boner.
Yeah, there you go. Sound like a plan to me, Maynard.
So I'm endorsing Ozempic. I'm actually endorsing it.
All right. Yeah, quick last message. I got to pick up my client and take her on to where she needs to go. I got a job. Someone's gonna pay me some money to drive them. So quick outro before we head off.
All right. Hey, I'm here for now, but I could be gone at literally any time. So see you. Bye. That's about it. I'm here biding my time, and until they shut everything off. So whenever that is.
Well, fellas, all I got to say is that we're reaching the crescendo, the finale, the fat lady singing, and I'm very happy. Thank God. And let's get it on.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.